It is first week of June 2022. Time to look at the May market data for the Albuquerque real estate market. I'm going to do this as fast as I possibly can and give you the update. First off, homes for sale. Number of homes for sale down about 13% from May of last year. Annualized, let's take a look at that because that's pretty telling here. Supply of homes for sale continues to be extremely low. Pending sales were down from last year. You can see May here versus May of last year. We had a big spike in May of 2020 and of course June when everybody went, oh my gosh, we got to get on this. Closed sales. This is kind of the story of the market right now. Number of sales are declining. The number of homes that are actually closing is declining. So you saw that pending sales are down. Closed sales are down about 11, almost 12% from last May. Annualized, let's look at that again real quick. It is down about 7%. That's a 12-month rolling. So the number of sales are down. However, let's take a look at our pricing metrics. So first and foremost, median price. Median price has hit an all-time new high. $329,900, basically $330,000 is the median sale price. So again, that's the middle between, everything above, everything below that has sold in May. So that's a new high, 20% higher than May of last year. The let's see, the other price metric, well, we can look at average here real quick. Let's look at that. Yeah, 20% also, $383,000. I like median better because it takes out some of the outliers. Price per square foot, same thing I like because it takes out some of the outliers. We've had a 21% and a 21.7% increase in price per square foot for homes that closed in May versus May of 2021. So that this price increase has continued. One thing I will say, just a side note, in the last few weeks, we've seen a lot more homes come on the market. Very common this time of year where we see a lot more homes come on the market. We've also seen some more price reductions in the last few weeks. I would equate that or call that because I think people are maybe getting a little bit ahead of the market when they're listing their homes for sale. Everybody knows it's been a very hot market. So price declines or price reductions on homes that are listed aren't necessarily a tell for a slowing market or slowing demand. Speaking of demand, let's just take a look at that. This is the number of showings per listing of the homes that were on the market. It was down 12% from May of last year, which May of last year was a very busy year. You can see overall, though, the trend has continued to go up. So if we look at May of 2019, there it is, the number of showings per property is still very strong. One other thing that we look at for demand is month supply of inventory. Month supply is still almost at an all-time low at 0.7 months. Remember, a balanced market is somewhere around 5 or 6 months, and we're at 0.7. And another thing that kind of is a good tell for demand is price, closing price compared to list price. And what we have here is 101% of the homes sold. Well, let me rephrase it. So 101% percent of list price for median. So meaning more homes sold for over list price than at or under list price. And if we look at that on the average price was 102% of the listed price. So homes are still selling over list price. We're still seeing multiple offers. It's not as frantic and crazy as it was here this time last year. Prices have continued to go up. And at this point, looking at what we see going on in the market from our team, and we see a lot of business. The demand is still there. Demand is still healthy. It's not as crazy as it was. So that's the quick update. If you want to learn more about what is going on, if you like data, you can visit our website at welcomehomeabq.com. Come over here to the market, and I've got all kinds of goodies here on what to track what's going on in the real estate market, or just give me a shout. Tego Venturi, Keller Williams Realty, Venturi Realty Group, 505-448-8888. And follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. I put these updates up all the time. Take care.